Yeah.
Commercial break. Welcome back today to a new episode of Thrive and Talks podcast.
Whoa.
Episode 5. If you guys hear all that cheering, I doubt that you guys are going to be able to hear it, but the SoFi is in the background, okay, guys? There's a game going on right now, guys. I'm not 100% sure who's playing. I did see a blue team, but it's going to be the Rams, the Chargers. I don't know who's playing. But welcome back today to a new episode of episode 5, Thrive and Talks podcast. I'm your host, Joseph Vasquez. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are driving, make sure you guys pay attention to the road. Don't just be listening. I have Kathy behind the cameras, and she's going to be looking at everything. So
Hello.
this is the reason why you guys were waiting 4 weeks straight, you know. I know the people that are waiting is just me on my 3 phones, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. You guys are waiting, right? So we're waiting. Wanted to say shout out Duno from It Be Like That. I missed the block, but it's white now. Okay. And fuck gentrification. That's what it says in the back. I don't know. I highly doubt that you guys will be able to.
Yeah, you can.
But I mess with it. There's a lot of places in Los Angeles that all the relatives, all the residents, they feel some type of way because the area got gentrified. It's not how it was before. Even the old mom and pop shops had to move because new buildings came into place or new apartment buildings or stuff like that. So I like the shirt. I mess with the shirt. There's gonna be airplanes.
Take a dab.
No. There's gonna be she wants a dab every airplane. That's crazy. We're next to LAX. It's about no. But I'm gonna definitely take one dab. We're gonna see right now. But if you guys do hear a lot of the airplanes, I'm gonna try to cut them out, try to bleep or something, and you know, it should be better.
There will be a 5-second commercial.
There'll be some commercials maybe for the airplane, but it's okay. We're gonna get through it. But again, shout out Duno from It Be Like That, Duno's podcast as well. Speaking of Duno, it's funny because Duno's part of BrownBag. BrownBag podcast also hosts the Power 106 in the mornings from, if I'm correct, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. if I'm correct. RosecransVic, Macksimo, Angie, Irene, Letty. Shout out all of those people because I was on there. I was on the Homie HelpLine. The Homie HelpLine was, BrownBag Mornings. It has this segment that homies from their own supporters, they call in and they let them know the situation. After that, you could call in and you could get advice on the situation. Situation was me as a homie, and I have another homie that he's just partying, drinking, going out to clubs, enjoying his life. Me and life already changed. I got more serious. I got responsibilities. Priorities changed. It's different. I don't have that same time no more. I ignore his phone calls sometimes, but I still answer because I don't want to be fucked up. I don't want to be mean. So at that point, how do I let the homie know that we're not in the same, basically, mindset of how we were years ago or stuff like that? That was the Homie HelpLine. And I just found it funny because I felt like I could give some good advice on it, which I feel like I did because RosecransVic and Macksimo, they agreed with me. It's all understandable. Letty's point was that, hey, what about if you have that conversation with them? What about if you let them know that, hey, things are changing and this and that? And I let her know that, hey, I did have that conversation with my friends. And that's the reason why I feel like I was a good person to go into the radio station. Well, not to the radio station, but call into the radio station and give my opinion because I was going through that same, basically, experience with the 1 or 2 of my homies. So I told Letty, okay, my bad, guys. We're out in the park, so, it is going to be what it is. I told Letty that after you have that conversation with them and you let them know that your priorities changed, that you guys aren't the same stuff no more, There's two outcomes that could benefit from that or that could come out from that.
Plane break.
Damn, man. We're back. This is being uploaded. If the wind, if the planes, if you guys hear the chants or so whatever,
You
it's still
get
being
what you
uploaded.
get, and you don't get upset.
It's being uploaded. We're gonna try to get some better microphones, so if I come out of sight again, you guys won't be able to hear all this extra stuff. But I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, you guys aren't picking up the wind like that. But back to BrownBag Mornings. I let Letty know that you could have that conversation with your homies and let them know that your priorities changed. What's gonna come out of the outcome? Only two things. Your homies are gonna understand. That's your first outcome, and they're gonna be like, "All right, so how do we do this? Because I still want to be your friend. I still want you in my life. Can we maybe do different activities? What do you like more? What do you want to spend your time in more? If you don't want to go to parties, if you don't want to go to clubs, what are you doing now?" Perfectly fine. That would have been amazing. But instead, the outcome I think that I got was the second outcome where they just stick to themselves. And they continue to do what they got to do, and you continue to do what you got to do. Now, does that mean that you guys are going to change? Yeah, it does. Why?
There's for sure gonna be some distance.
There's going to be some distance. It's going to change after that conversation. Why? Because you let them know. And I don't know if they're going to like it. I don't know if the people that I told liked it. You're
But
gonna
then
let
it's also true where it's like people don't like to hear
the truth.
Yeah.
And that is true. So
But for some, like in some point in their life, they're gonna think back of that moment and say, "Yeah, so and so is right about what they told me. I was fucked up to get mad."
exactly. My bad. Smelling the good terps. So for that sole reason, I let Letty know that the outcome that I got was that outcome where maybe you guys don't change as much, and instead you guys still continue to just do what you guys do. You continue to just ignore his phone calls here and there, continue to ignore his messages. You prioritize what you prioritize, and you just focus on you. And that's basically it. And now, unfortunately, you're going to feel bad. Why? Because you didn't want that distance with your friend. But you let them know.
But do you deadass think like that in themselves they're happy?
No.
Like not knowing that, oh fuck, I could probably get distance with my friend. Because they're honestly not thinking about that. But I'm just saying, like, within themselves, are they happy going to the club? Are they happy dealing with their car situations if they have car? Like, like those car people.
Yeah.
Like, are they happy doing all the stuff that they show off on Instagram? Or is that just like a cover up for them feeling sad inside?
To be honest, I want to say that no, I don't think it's a cover up for them feeling sad inside, or for them like that's the way of coping with something. I don't think so, because everyone around them is also on that same vibe.
So would you say that they're still in their high school era?
Yeah.
That they still want to act that way, that they don't want to be grown-ups yet?
But the contradiction to that would be they're not in the high school era. We're young, and this is what we're supposed to be doing when we're young. Enjoying life, enjoying these clubs, and going to these parties. That's their enjoyment of a young age. When my mindset to your mindset would be, we got to work hard in this young age so that when we get to the 30s, 40s, I understand we could have some kids. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's the majority of the time where we're going to enjoy life and actually want to sit down or probably go out somewhere. Why? Because you're going to be 30 with some back pain, or you're going to be 40 with some back pain, or fucking 40 with some body aches or something that your body's not going to act right. Why? Because when you were 20, you wanted to be in your clubs, in the parties, not focusing on yourself, not focusing on what the future is going to be like, on your body, nothing. So it's more of a thing of what do you prioritize? And that's what Macksimo said in his thing, that with him and his friend, he just the priorities were just different. That's what it was. And when the priorities become different, you guys either understand that or you guys just get distant. So that ended up happening. I guess priorities changed. Everyone has to live their life. Nobody's gonna sit here and mope. So best wishes, of course. always gonna be there for them. So that's what happened on BrownBag Mornings. Tune in, Power 106, every morning from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. But shout out Letty, shout out Vic, shout out Macksimo, Angie, Irene. So what happened with those tickets? Because they gave me tickets.
Oh, they did.
and we got free tickets to the Alejandro Fernandez concert in the Forum, Inglewood. So what happened? Was it a great experience? It was amazing. It was an amazing time. I went with mariachi hat, everything. It was an amazing time. What you dressed in?
My PJs.
Why her PJs brown bag? Why her PJs?
Brown bag?
Yeah. Because if this clip gets to them,
oh, right.
and we were supposed to be the winners, why her PJs brown bag?
Totally forgot about it.
Because we didn't go. We won the tickets. They're in the email on my Ticketmaster, everything. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, brown bag. Shout out Irene.
We confused the dates.
Shout out Irene. She, at the end of the phone call after Homie HelpLine, she said, hey, don't click. I wanted to give you some Alejandro Fernandez tickets. I was like, bet, perfect. She was like, it's in Inglewood, so don't click. I was like, bet, perfect. That ends up happening, and we end up getting the dates confused. So we don't end up going to the Alejandro Fernandez concert. But shout out BrownBag for the tickets, though, because we did get the tickets, and we were supposed to go. What did you do?
This one died. Not dead. Full storage.
Brother.
But that one's fine.
Brother. Oh. All right. Well, I mean, you guys are going to get two angles. Two angles. I guess enfócate más en ese.
Yeah.
You guys are going to get two angles at the beginning and up until here because the camera just died. Camera just died, and with no power bank, no nothing. Camera just died. So, but shout out Irene from BrownBag and shout out BrownBags. I appreciate you guys a lot. Hopefully, you never know. Maybe I get Duna on here, Letty on here, Rosecrans. I'll go to them. It's up to you guys, but appreciate you guys for everything. But speaking on that fact that we didn't go, I did go to PuffCon. And I enjoyed PuffCon a lot. PuffCon Los Angeles was a very, very great vibe. I went with my homie Joshua. Ghosty. Let's not say Joshua. Went with homie Ghost. The homie Ghost, he has a Peak Pro. Didn't even know what the hell was happening this weekend. And then he gonna go and send me a Snapchat that he got a PUFFCO product. I texted him instantly. You don't need a +1. I am your +1. Okay? So he was like, what does that mean? I'm like, and I don't know what you're going to do to get Saturday off, but you need Saturday off. He's like, okay. And I was like, but text me back that I'm your +1 because I don't want nobody else to get in line. Like, I'm your +1. He's like, hey, you're my +1. I was like, all right, bet. Send them the flyer and send them everything. I called them after.
Plane break.
Damn. And we're back. Plane break, right? Hopefully next time when we record, there's not so many planes. That's okay. We'll get through it. PuffCon Los Angeles, Joshua, Ghosty, my bad. We end up going with Ghosty. We get there literally I started at 2. We got there like at 3. Line across the blocks. We hit the block 3 times. It went once, twice, 3rd time. Line was all the way down there. Guess what? Line was moving fast though. We started in line for like 40 minutes. Wasn't bad at all. Went inside PuffCon. It was such a vibe. This whole time you'll be seeing clips right here on the side. I don't know. I'll probably have it here on the side somewhere. You'll see clips of just PuffCon. It was amazing. It's nothing like no other experience because it gives you a vibe of welcoming and like how we're speaking today that you want to go to like a festival where there's music and just people and booths and gatherings where I could pull out, she calls it a thingy, where I could pull out my thingy and just hit it. That's exactly what that was. That's exactly what that was. It was just a space for the community to come through and enjoy some hash, enjoy some good rosin, enjoy some good flavors, some good terps. My Homie did end up getting the 3D XL chamber, and he's gonna end up taking some fat dabs. I don't know if I'm able to insert a clip of a fat dab here, but maybe. Um, we did end up purchasing the new Peak Pro in the white color. I like this new glass. You can tell that I used it already. That's why it's a little bit fucked up. I just used it this morning. I'm sorry. Let's set this thing up so that we could take a dab. I need to stop saying so much. You feel me? PuffCon, they had the products there, and we could have bought it there. But the thing was, is that I wanted to get paid first. I didn't want to going to just throw on debt into the credit card. So I'll buy this cash. Set this up right here. Give me 1 second.
But what was your favorite part of the PuffCon?
I want to say let's go with the fact that everything that I kind of wanted to be there was there. We had glass blowing live, so you can see people making these extraordinary pieces. I'll probably insert a clip here. I don't know. Extraordinary pieces just blowing fire. That part was cool. Another part was that, hold on, guys, plane. You know the deal. All right, we're back. Glass blowing for sure was one of my favorite parts because I never seen glass blowing in person before. So now I know like the art and like the dedication.
It wasn't really, like the show?
It was exactly like the show. You get that intense feel of their sweat. You see them. You get closer. You feel the heat of all the products and like of the fire and stuff like that. The torches and everything. Another thing about PuffCon that I liked was that there was like two spots to just sesh. You pulled up. There was bean bags and there was like just chairs. Pulled up and just. If you had somebody right there next to you chilling, you could have talked to them that whole time. Network. You didn't even know them. Now you know them. It's cool. It's a vibe. So definitely, I want to say the fact that everything that I was expecting was there. That was my favorite thing because I could have went in there with a whole different expectation and been like, bro, this is not what I was expecting. But because it's exactly what I was expecting.
And plus, you have been wanting to go to it for a long ass time.
Hey, man. We've been on this journey of indulging in the beautiful plant and coming across these beautiful, these terps. Man, does your thing have space for one more video or no?
No. That's your phone, babe.
Huh?
That's your phone.
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see this through a camera.
Damn, they can. Damn.
It's some crazy terps. Shout out WestCoastCure. I need to go and try different flavors. Definitely. This is the strawberry banana. Some live resin. I also have some GMO here from Jam. But GMO, indica, let's do that in the night. Airplane break.
Fucking airplanes.
I got some nice jam, some GMO, some rosin, but we could do this in the night because I'm not trying to get too sleepy right now or just get too, the indica high is a different. So let's go with this, with the good strawberry banana hybrid. Wow.
You should post a clip of how it looks at night with the lights on.
Yeah, huh. I'll do that. Load up this dab real quick. I don't want you guys to think that, you know, we don't smoke out here. So come on. See that? You see it. Good globber. It's nice. Come on. You might see, I don't know. Let's throw this thing on here. Fire, fire. Get that young. I don't know what's going on right now, guys. Oh, shit. Fuck, guys. We're doing this at the wrong time, guys, but hey. Okay, guys. It is what it is, dudes. The good thing is that, hey. Hold on, guys. Let me get some more of these ear things so I could. What is these called? Why am I trying to? I call them hisopos.
Hisopos.
In English?
Ear swabs.
Ear swabs. Damn, why is this so hard for me right now? Flame break. On that medium or on that high? Now, let's go with the medium because I want to taste the Terps real quick. This is the first time I have this strain to see what we're talking about. All right, quick 40 seconds for it to warm up on the medium. You see the PUFFCO. Come on. Nice action right there.
It looks better in the night, but it still looks cool right now.
Looks better in the night, of course. Got the sulfite in the back. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Wow. Terps. PUFFCO.
Shout out PuffCo.
Shout out PUFFCO. Shout out WestCoastCure. Cool thing about the PUFFCO. You're done. Quick 40-second sesh. Guess what? You checked it. Still got a little bit more. Double tip. Reheat. 15 seconds. Kills the rest of the bowl. Watch this. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Commercial break. Wow, that's different. Wow. Hey, you guys ever get these products? Don't be one of those guys that doesn't clean this thing, okay? Okay? I don't want to my people or anybody, if you guys support me, be walking around with some dirty ass, bookie ass chambers. Flame break. All right, guys, we're back. Some technical difficulties. My bad. So I'm gonna load up one more dab. We got a squirrel right here next to us that is gonna jump on Kathy over here. Like, hey, where you going? Where you going? She's scared. She's scared, guys. Look at him going all slow. I got jerseys of the Rams. Yeah, the Rams, guys. I think the Rams are right here playing. Plane break. Puta madre. And we're back from the technical difficulties. My bad for that real quick. I'm going to load up one more dab of this strawberry banana live resin. And that's how we're going to exit out the show. Appreciate you guys for this episode. Let's load up one more dab of wooski. I don't know what you guys call your dabs, but I call mine dab of wooskies. Come on. Terps. Flavor. We take fingernail dabs out here, kind of. It's a good knob. It's like a what? 0.2 probably. Hot knife does wonders for throwing it into the chamber, guys. Does wonders. I know you're not supposed to clean your hot knife like this. Don't mind me. Hey guys, I'm about to have all these people tripping. We got people coming out from the stadium. They're about to be like, why is he coughing like that? We know why. Shout out PuffCo. Shout out WestCoastCure. Cheers. Let this thing warm up, guys. And I think we're going to call it a day right there, guys. Huh? Appreciate you guys for coming through. You know, the PuffCo and shout out Duno, shout out PuffCo team, shout out BrownBag Mornings, shout out Irene, shout out all of them people. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one, yeah? Oh, man. I couldn't even say bye.